Hey guys, Todd Durkin here. I'm at Fitness Quest 10, and today we're talking about leadership. It's our word of the week. Every week we have a theme. This week it has leadership, and what can you do to be a better leader in your life, in your home life, your family life, in your business world? Leadership. A leader of one, a leader of many. If you can't lead one, you can't lead any. Now I'm going to introduce you to something that maybe we've seen before. I talk about it a lot. It's called the 8 forms of wealth. I share this with our athletes. I share this with our clients, our corporate clients, because when we talk about leadership, it has to do with our 8 forms of wealth as well. So I'll relate the two. Because when we look at our 8 forms of wealth and leadership, how are you leading yourself in each of the 8 categories right now in this moment of time? Your inner self, your spiritual world, are you taking time to nourish yourself, your clarity of thought, your heart? How are you doing with this area? I'm going to encourage you at least 10 minutes every day to get quiet time to nourish your inner self. Your physical health, are you exercising as hard as you want to? Are you eating right? Are you working on the recovery, the massage therapy, the foam rolling, trying to make your body feel good? Your family world, are you getting the quality time that you want with your family, your kids, your loved one, and really nourishing the relationship aspect of your life? Your professional world, your career, are you where you want to be in your career? Are there things that are holding you back? Are there fears or frustrations that are holding you back? These are all related to the financial world. What does your financial world look like? Is it where you want it to be? Are you working toward more time freedom and money freedom, or are you struggling in this area? When you look at your 8 forms of wealth and leadership, you also have to look at who you surround yourself with. That's your social circle, your circle of genius. It is said that if you look at the 5 closest people in your life, you probably have the same mindset, the same thought processes. So choose who you hang out with very closely and very carefully. Adventure, leadership. Are you having fun in your life? Are you building adventure into your life? Do you have trips planned? Do you have vacations planned? Are you having mini vacations? Are you taking a day off here and there to build this in? Adventure. And of course, my favorite word, impact, legacy. Are you doing things that are greater than you? Are you impacting your community greater, your family greater? Now in the 8 forms of wealth, when we talk about leadership, you can grade yourself to find out how great of a leader, our word of the week, leadership, are you? On a 1 to 10 scale, 10 being at the top, 1 being low. If your inner self is really, you're prospering, maybe you're at a 7 or 8. If your physical health is, well, I'm training hard, I'm getting my session, but I'm not eating as well as I want, maybe it's a 7 or 8. Let's say your family life, you're not getting the quality of time you want. Let's say that's a 3 or 4. Your professional world, you're doing a good job, but you probably have more in the tank. You could be a leader without a title. My friend Robin Sharma has a book, A Leader Without a Title. Great book on developing that whole aspect. Your financial world, let's say it's not where you want it, but it's decent. It's a 3 or 4. Circle of genius, average. Let's elevate who you're hanging out with, what you read, what you listen to, and of course adventure. Let's say this stinks right now. Let's say you need to plan a trip to Hawaii or some big place to put more adventure, and of course impact, one of my favorites, is there. But look at this, when you look at your circle of wealth, that's not a circle, that's like a jagged spider web right there. I want to see everything elevating to the outside. That's leadership. So today I encourage you in any of these 8 categories, when it comes to leadership, what can you do to be 1% better today in just one of these categories? I'll ask you to start with your inner self and your physical health. When you have these things, then I promise you everything will be great in your life. This and this dictate all of these other aspects. As my high school football coach, Coach Warren Wolf, I love that guy, used to say, lead, follow, or get out of the way. I'm going to encourage you today on this week of leadership to lead yourself to greatness. Peace and God bless.